March 15th, 2016. It was getting 2:34 a.m. In the dead of night, a lone hacker sat in front of his screen, plotting a digital heist that would shake banks across the globe. Operating from a small apartment with nothing but a laptop and an unbreakable resolve, he didn't need guns or masks. The world's banks would soon learn that their security systems were only as strong as the humans defending them. What followed would become one of the most audacious cybercrimes in history. In the early hours of March 2016, thousands of ATMs across multiple countries suddenly began dispensing cash, without any card inserted. From Asia to Europe, bank customers and employees alike were shocked to see machines emptying themselves. Authorities were initially baffled, thinking it was a glitch or internal sabotage. But as reports poured in from different continents, a pattern began to emerge. Someone, somewhere, had found a way to control the entire network remotely. Every machine, regardless of brand or location, followed the hacker's commands with terrifying precision. Panic spread through banking institutions, and IT teams worked frantically to identify the source. No one expected a single individual to orchestrate such a large-scale operation. Security cameras recorded confused staff and emptying vaults, but the hacker remained invisible. This man didn't act recklessly. Every move was calculated. Using sophisticated malware and remote access tools, he penetrated multiple banking servers. He studied the networks for months, learning their strengths and weaknesses and understanding every firewall and security protocol. He manipulated employees with phishing emails and fake credentials to gain initial access. Once inside, he deployed custom malware that could issue commands to ATMs worldwide. Unlike ordinary cybercriminals, he avoided leaving digital breadcrumbs that could lead back to him. His strategy was meticulous. He timed withdrawals during peak hours to blend chaos with confusion. By the time banks realized what was happening, the hacker had already siphoned millions. It was a perfect combination of technical brilliance and strategic planning. As news spread, banks went into crisis mode. ATMs were shut down, systems went offline, and emergency meetings were held. Analysts tried to trace the commands, but each server appeared clean, and every access point seemed sealed off. Employees were bewildered. Some believed it was a coordinated insider job. Governments stepped in, demanding immediate investigations. IT teams scrambled to patch vulnerabilities, but the hacker had already anticipated their moves. This chaos was exactly what the hacker wanted: distraction and confusion, while he quietly continued his operation. Banks soon realized that their reliance on automated systems had become their greatest weakness. Every attempt to regain control was met with frustration and unanswered questions. By the end of the operation, millions of dollars had vanished into untraceable accounts. Most victims didn't even realize the theft until weeks later. Banks quietly absorbed some losses to prevent public panic, while insurance companies conducted extensive investigations. The hacker, however, had already disappeared into the digital ether, leaving no trace of his identity. The operation was clean, precise, and devastating. Experts later studied the incident, noting how it demonstrated the merging of technology and crime. This story is a warning for the digital age. Technology offers convenience, but when combined with human error, it becomes a risk. After the attack, banks improved firewalls, monitoring systems, and cybersecurity training, while governments invested in cybercrime units. Yet the incident proved that even strong systems can be defeated by patience and skill.